just going to start because apparently I forgot how to film and like angles and what my setup is. Apparently, I don't know how. But why are we here, you may ask? Why are we here? So I have made the executive decision because I do have an extra binder. I don't know if this will be the official binder, if I may change it in the future, but as of right now, this binder will be, can we guess? I mean, you'll probably see by the title. We're making a Taerae ZB1 binder. I'm giving them their own binder. I have gotten a few of Taerae's cards in the mail already, but I'm saving up for a haul so we can store them together. Because I have Taerae PCs, I have other PCs as well, which I will do on a different time when I get all those prepared and stuff. But since I've now made the executive decision to make a Taerae/ZB1 binder, I need to set up how I'm going to put them in here. So, what we're going to do today is that we're going to make up the fillers and kind of just talk out about what my goals are with ZB1 specifically and kind of go from there. Because originally, if you saw my last video, I did start this when I had gotten enough cards to start a 9-pocket page for today. But now that I bought some more, it's definitely going to be over 9 pockets. And then I do have now a Hanbin and a Ricky PC, or PCs, which I did, like I said, I did set up for this before, but now I need to adjust because I now have 2 more pending, which will match the Digipack versions that I already have, so that's good. But now I just need to make sure, I don't know what order or like what the vibes will be for Hanbin and Ricky, since they are my other biases in ZB1. So I'm just gonna like kind of go with the flow for that. So we're not gonna really focus too much on them today, but we are gonna focus more on Taerae. I kind of want to put him like in order of the eras, but I'm just not sure how much I'm gonna plan ahead for it because there's a lot of things up in the air, mostly with the POBs that I'm just not sure if I'll get or when I'll get or the order I'll get them, so I don't want to plan too far ahead. But I do want to first at least plan for what I do have incoming and maybe focus on priority POBs, as well as finishing the Digipack, the album PCs, since I do have majority of Taerae's album PCs, at least for Melting Point incoming. Youth in the Shade is my next priority. I really want to get more Youth in the Shade PCs for him. But yeah, so we're going to kind of work on figuring out what the order is going to be and figure out how many fillers I want to put in. I do have several extra pages now since I did restock on them. So I just grabbed a few so we can kind of, kind of get an idea of what we can do from there. I'm not going to like plan it out fully because like I said, there's a lot of things up in the air of like when I can get them and if I'll get them and all these things. But I do want to plan ahead at least for a little bit and see what this is like. Because this is like totally different thing for me to like have it be from like debut or for the most part from debut and then moving forward, especially with future comebacks and stuff. And I feel like making him his binder by himself and of course the other members would be more beneficial than putting him in my miscellaneous binder. So, enough rambling about that. We shall start with fixing this. So, I'm gonna go look at my template real quick because I need to figure out what will go where in terms of like, since it's gonna be 3 and things like that, and what I want to go in the middle, things like that. So I'm going to take these out and then we'll bring it back over here so we can kind of understand what we're going from. So, for now I'm going to take them out and figure out which one's which because I did name them, but I didn't like separate from Youth in the Shade versus Melting Point, and I don't know even if I have the other ones updated for Melting Point. I'm sorry, Youth in the Shade, because I didn't realize I got so many PCs for Youth in the Youth. Oh my gosh, I keep saying it. For Melting Point versus Youth in the Shade. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. And then I do have different post-it notes. So I have white post-it notes, and I do have yellow. No, it's orange in person, but it looks more yellow in the camera. So we're gonna have Youth in the Shade be orange, and then the, what's the word? Melting Point be white, because Melting Point is a lot easier for me to get versus Youth in the Shade, which is a lot more difficult for me. From what I've noticed, that's been like available or people selling and stuff like that. So because of that, I feel like the colors also kind of match the vibes. Okay, so let me see if I can separate these from what I have. So we have Melting Point, so that's Melting Point. This is, oh, I'm also trying to figure out if I want to like separate merch things, because I know people separate like album cards versus pobs versus like merch, so I'm gonna figure that out too. So this is Youth in the Shade. This is a Melting Point pob, but for now I'll just separate it for Melting Point versus Youth in the Shade. Melting Point, Melting Point, Melting Point. See, Melting Point. So that's why I literally have so many already from Melting Point, and this is not even the ones that I have even more so since I started this. What's the word? Set up this page. So let me see what I have here. So this is a lucky draw. This was, and this one, which one's this one? Youth B. So if I go in order, this would go here. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to figure this setup out and not, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Don't mean to shake the camera. My setup's a little off, so I can't really easily do things at the moment. So technically, this one would go here. This would be shade A. I think I still want the With New in the middle, to be fair, though. Even though it's a pob. I'm trying to put the album, I think I want the album PCs and the pobs together and then kind of go from there. So these are both incoming. And then I do think I have that one incoming too. I forgot I have pink post-it notes for ones that I bought, but I think for now I will just, how do I say? Use the post-it notes I have in front of me so I don't have to waste. So for now, let me put these ones away and then we'll go back to this one. I think will be best for my brain to like figure out what I want to put away. So let me bring up Melting Point. Okay. So Melting Point's going to be a very different story because I do have majority of his album PCs incoming. So I know that this is an album PC. This is an album PC. This is an album PC. This is a pob. This is an album PC. Okay. So, oh my gosh, everything falling. So, Fairy Tale A, which is somewhere in here. Yes, okay. Fairy Tale A. We'll go at the top. Once again, apologies I had to like put the stuff off camera and then on camera. The point was to have everything on camera, but some of these things, with the way my back is hurting, would make more sense for me to do it this way. So, Loyalty A, which I think I have the filler for, do I? Yes. Okay, good. Loyalty A, I wanted to go in the middle anyways, so that works out for me. This one goes in the middle. Okay, and then I have the Digipack A. Wait, hang on. I should go in order. So this one's Loyalty A, Loyalty B. This one will be the Lenti. Right here. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Okay, Loyalty. No, this is Lenti. And then Digipack A goes here. Digipack B will go here. And then I do have 3 of his pops incoming for melting point. Wait, let me check. Is it 3? Oh, technically I have more, but those maybe will take longer to arrive. So this one, I need to figure out which era this was for, if this was in between an era or not. So for now, maybe I'll put them with these ones. Let me see. Okay. So we have Youth in the Shade, we have Melting Point. We technically also have Ricky and Hanbin set up for the most part. Oh, I have way more extra pages than I brought up here. Okay, good. Because this is going to be a hot minute. Hang on. So, since Youth in the Shade has only like 5 album PCs, if and whenever I do get more of Youth in the Shade POBs, I'll add them to that page and go from there. So for Melting Point, let me put them on this page. So Apple Music and MakeStar. MakeStar. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put them in the order of how many I have at the moment, and then... Oh, Apple Music goes first. The way I'm like trying to figure this out, Apple Music will go first. And then MakeStar. Sorry. My brain is like trying to figure out what the order is I want these to be. So, with the ones that I have incoming, including the order that is on this template, Apple Music would go first, and then I have Beat Road incoming, and then I have MakeStar would go here. And these are the only filters I have made for these ones, but I do have more incoming for Melting Points. So let me work on those. Goodness gracious, I'm finding like so many things in these pages. What the heck? So, Youth in the Shade, Melting Point Pobs. I'm also trying to figure out how much do I want to separate Ricky and Hanbin next to Taerae. I don't know if I want them like exactly separate, or I'll have it be like maybe in the era order. Maybe I'll do era order maybe. So I'll have them after Melting Point, Taerae album PCs, but before the pops, I think would be best. So with this page, this is Youth in the Shade. So let me look at the template again and figure this out. So Youth in the Shade will be yellow/orange because that's going to be harder for me to get. And then, oh, I still need to figure out where this one's going to go. I need to figure that out too. Also, I did get this pretty box because my friend recommended, or showed me the link of like how she got her like boxes for her PCs. I got a box and 2 other ones for just to, to hold my sleeves. And these ones open this way. So I have my filler sleeves and I have my hollow sleeves in here. So I'm just gonna get a few so we can finish labeling these. So I need 7, if I can math correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, we're gonna start with 7. Okay. So those ones. So I did note the member name on them because that was like in the miscellaneous binder, so I just wanted to put that. Since I know this is going to be Taerae only on this page, I'm not going to put Taerae's name on it again, or consistently. Since I know I have these ones incoming anyway, so it's just going to make more sense for me to just put the name of the PC rather than putting his name on it a billion times. So we have Youth A. Okay. Youth A. Then we have Shade A. Oh my gosh, that S looks very, very bad. And this eraser is very, very much not good, but it's fine. We can fix it. It's fine. It's just for myself, really. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I really want to find more Youth in the Shade PCs because slash POVs because I just don't see them. Or like if I see them, they're like outrageously priced, and I'm like, you guys, what is this? I do have Shade B in the Digipack incoming, so I'll make a star for those since I know I have those incoming, so I don't forget about that. So Shade B. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't really know, what's the word? I don't really have an identifier of like on the way versus like not, mostly because I'm just too lazy to get my other sticky notes at the moment. So for now, we'll just put a line underneath it, which means that it's on the way. So this is the Digipack one. Oops. The way, I'm usually not used to writing in all caps. Oops. Wow, that looks so bad. Also, writing this with the way my film setup is very difficult. So I apologize. If you're like, Rachel, what are you doing? And I'm like, trust me, I'm also trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. So, this one's also incoming. This one. And then, what else did I want to put on this page? Because that's all of his album PCs. He only has 5 album PCs. And I did put the one pop I do have incoming on there. Maybe I'll put the ones I want as priority next to kind of figure that out. But let me put these in first. We can get an idea that way. That way I can see what I want to put where. Once again, apologies that I need to like... You can't see the very top row. The top row is just a little more challenging for me to be able to put them away on camera without it like bending the page, and I don't really want the page to bend. Oh my gosh, what are these little like fuzzies that are in my pages? It's bugging me. Okay. And then Digipack here. And then I want the pop in the middle. So let me just adjust this real quick. Goodness gracious. I literally don't know where these fuzzies are coming from. They're really annoying me. So, there's that. I'll put this in the middle while I look at my template and figure out what I want to go on the bottom. So, I have only 2 that are priority at the moment, but I think I know what the vibe is. So I want, if I ever get them. So this one says Everline. Everline. I think that's how you say it. That's how I say it, at least. Can I read? Oh my gosh. I need to zoom in. Oh my goodness. Hello. Art book. Sorry, I have my laptop on the side of me, so that's why I'm like looking at that. I want this one here. Because I feel like maybe him with doing the... Because the ones that I have at priority are like him doing like certain poses. So I'm like, maybe with this vibe, I could do this way. And then K-Town for You pop-up benefit I want next. The way I said it, but I like forgot what the word was before benefit. I was like, what am I spelling? Okay. Also, the way I thought this was going to be a short video, but I'm already almost at 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy because I thought it was going to be very short. What's the next one I wanted? Oh, I think... I'm conflicted. I think I'll put this one instead. I was thinking of Apple Music because he's doing like a heart cheek, but I feel like Soundwave art book would look cute because it's the same outfit as the Everlined one. And he's still doing a pose with his hands. So maybe that would be cuter. But this is me being very ambitious if I'm able to even get these. So let me put that there. Oh, these sleeves are so, goodness gracious. Okay, so this one I want to go here. And then K-Town for you in the middle. And then this one. Is that another fuzzy? I swear these fuzzies are annoying me. Get in there. Get. Okay. Because I know I've seen... Which one have I seen? I've seen this one available before, but I haven't seen these two before. But I really want these two, I think, first. No, this is one I definitely really want first. And this one's also really cute. But, okay. So, this is Youth in the Shade done. Let me just get them in here. That's using the shade done. And then, oh, the way I forgot was thinking, I thought I had already made like a Youth in the Shade for Ricky and Hanbin. I did not yet. I made for Melting Point. So let's do Melting Point next. So Melting Point's gonna be white sticky notes, which I almost forgot and almost did them in the same color. So we have Fairy Tale A, we have Fairy Tale B next. Oh, let me get my sleeves. So I need 2, 4, 5. I need 5 sleeves. Okay. And then I need, okay, Fairy Tale B is the next one. That one's not incoming. Fairy Tale B, I have Mystery A. Mystery B. Oops, I'm going. My brain is going faster than I think. Mystery B? Wait, is that what I said? Yes, this one's incoming. Oh gosh. Everything. Oops. That's. Oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess. That one's incoming. Loyalty A, I wrote down already. That's incoming. Loyalty B is definitely a high priority one for me. I really want that one. I almost had it incoming, but the person never responded. So, unfortunately, that one will be still... I will still be searching for. Hopefully not too long, but like I said, this one as well, overpriced. I'm like, why y'all pricing it so high? Digipack B. This one's also incoming. Digipack B. And then I think I accidentally made a Hanbin on the way. What's the word? On the way filler? But I think I got myself confused. So I really need to double check if that is on the way or not. But unfortunately I need to use my phone for that. So that'll have to be a different day. Or maybe a different clip. Maybe not different day for sure, but maybe also a different clip. If I figure that, whenever I figure that out. Also, it's different because I'm not the person to like put things in order. I just put like things kind of like in the vibes. Or, well, it depends on the thing that it depends on what it is, really. on the collection. So this may change whether it's going to be like in this order or like more like vibes, but still the same, still the same page. I don't know, because when I'm looking at these PCs in order, I feel like these don't match this vibe. So I'm wondering if I should change that eventually. But it'll make more sense when they're here eventually when I get them all, rather than me doing that now. So that's too much brain power at the moment. So that's Melting Point, regular album PCs. Okay, so put that away. If I can see, goodness gracious. And then, oh, sorry, I keep opening and closing this, but it makes more sense for me to do it that way. So, now I look at the template for Ricky and Hanbin, because I realized I did just, or I have pending the other version of each one that I already have, which is funny because the ones that I have are like the opposite. Like I have Digipack A for Ricky, but Digipack B for Hanbin, and then the person I'm trying to get the other version for has both Ricky B and Hanbin A. So that's funny to me that I'm able to get both. So that would make more sense to have them that way. So this one is A. So let me mark this so that way I know as well. And then this one's A. This is Hanbin B. And then I'm really not sure, like, how... I'm not committed. How quickly I want to try and get Hanbin and Ricky's PCs, because they're not as a priority for me compared to Taerae, because Taerae is my bias. But Ricky and Hanbin really do be out there, really do be out here trying to be my bias, because they're both bias wreckers. So, I don't know how many I'm gonna get. I feel like I'm gonna focus more on their album PCs for sure, if I'm able to. But then for POBs, I might be more selective, even though I have more of like what I would like to get for them. But whether I actually do get them, I don't know. Versus Taerae, where I really want to get his. So Melting Point's the white, sticky notes. I need to keep reminding myself because I keep forgetting. So white, sticky notes, and then I have the fillers. So we have Hanbin Melting Point A incoming. Oops. A. And then we have Ricky. What the heck was that? Okay, I don't know what that was. Ricky. Melting Point. B. I realized just now I could just put Digipack, but since it'll just make... Oh, since those are the only ones incoming anyways, I'll just have it like this for now. That way I'm not confused later on. So Ricky will go here. Let's see, maybe I can... No. I'm trying to remember this where it won't bend the page, but unfortunately, like I said earlier, I don't know why I suddenly forgot how to like film or what angle I'm filming, so it's going to be more difficult if I keep having that in the front. Sorry, this fuzzy was just like not wanting to get out. Okay, so now we have Ricky and Hanbin for Melting Point. I don't know if I want to do certain PCs for Youth in the Shade for them. Let me see. So I have 3 for Ricky for Youth in the Shade, but I have a lot. How many do I have for Hanbin? Let me see. Let me figure this out. But I have, oh gosh. I have 5 for Hanbin. Because, like I said, I'm trying to be more selective. I guess we'll figure that out a different day as well. Because I kind of just want to like set up for ones that I know for sure I have incoming first. Versus a lot compared to like Taerae, because Taerae is my main focus anyways. So let me make sure I have this in the right order. This is Taerae Melting Point. Okay, this is the other members from Melting Point. And I'm also want to wait till I have more fillers so I can set up that again anyways. So next we have Taerae Melting Point Pobs, which I have to look at the template once again, because I have quite a few incoming. So I have Melting Point. Like I said, never mind myself. Melting Point is the white sticky notes. Think of winter. Think of the season. Goodness gracious, cannot. I need 7 again. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know why I keep getting it in 3s, of all things. Oh, my gosh. Can I... Ma'am. How rude. How rude. Okay. Okay, so... Beat Road. Incoming. So, even though these ones I did write Taerae and Melting Point, and then the Pob name, since I have so many incoming, I'm just going to put the name of the store, since I know this is going to be Melting Point anyways. And yeah, I think that'll make more sense to me. So Beat Road. Make stars right there. With Mew. Oh. Because I was wondering if I wanted With Mew to be in the middle, but then the other one I just got to be incoming is super cute too. Ah! Dilemmas. I'm gonna put what I want priority first and then put With Mew in the middle, I think, for now. So Jump Up is one that I really want because he has glasses and I'm a sucker for glasses. I love when my biases wear glasses, whether it's fake or not, because it's just so cute. As someone who also wears glasses, it makes me love them even more. So for now, I'm going to try and put With Mew in the middle. Oh my gosh, why did I want to do a W for some reason instead of an M? And then, depending on how everything looks later, I can change what's in the middle. But I think for now, I want to do that. With Mew. And then this one. Oh yeah, that would be super cute if I could get this. This is another one that's a priority, this Clover one. Because I also love clovers, because as a hunch and bias, I have now found a new love for clovers. And I need it. It's very cute. Now, can I figure out how to draw a clover? Okay, cute. That one's a priority too. I've seen that one, but I've seen it for too expensive, and I'm just like, I don't want to spend that much money, but I really want that one. So there's that one, and then I have 2 more for sure that are incoming. So I have Make Star. What's the word? Ah, they're so cute. Okay, we have Make Star, BCE. BCE 2.0. The way I'm like, did I mark the ones that are incoming actually incoming? I think I did. Because I think it's just the Make Star one. And then K-Town for you, BCE. Oops. Wow, I cannot. Wow, my handwriting is just getting worse. Now, the question is what I want as the last one, though, because I'm low-key going in order, but also, like, wait a minute. The vibes. The vibes need to match. What could go at the last one? Let me see. Oh, I think that would be cute, actually. Let me see, counting stars I think would be really cute at the bottom. Because it would counteract or like match the one at the top, which is Apple Music. Where he's doing like a... I don't know how to say that word, but doing a cute hand pose that way. So that'd be cute. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I thought I saw something. It was just my imagination. So... beetroot up here. And then we have Jump Up, which is something I want to get eventually. I did see this one too, but I think it was in a bundle with other PCs that unfortunately I already have on the way, so it wouldn't make sense for me to get it again. Unless I get it and I trade the Taerae PCs that come with it, but I'm trying to be more smart about it. With me, I have incoming. I need to mark... I knew I didn't mark this correctly. And then I got distracted by like the way I wrote it because my handwriting is just getting progressively worse. So with Mew, Jump Up Digipack, Lucky Draw. Oops. This one's incoming. This one was like super cute. I'm really glad I got it for a good price. So I'm excited for this one. Because I almost bought it and was like, no, I must wait for a decent price for this one. And this one I have a group order for, which I should have put in orange now that I think about it, which maybe I'll erase it and fix that later. And then this one is one I also really want to get. This one I almost got too, but I stopped myself. So, those are Melting Point Pobs. I do have 2 extra pages up here. Let me maybe pause and figure out what I want to do for those. Otherwise, maybe we'll call it good there. And we'll figure that out. But like I said, still longer than I thought. I thought this would only be like maybe 20 minutes, but we're already almost at 40 minutes. So, I guess now I know this can be more of my longer form contents. So, let me pause real quick so you guys won't know a difference, but let me pause real quick and figure this out, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So, for now, we're going to keep this as is, and then I'll figure out other maintenance stuff later. We will have a storing video, including these PCs that I have on the way at a later time. But I wanted to get a video up this week because I'm trying to do like a goal of like getting a video up for once a week. So I thought this would be a good one to add, especially since I thought it'd be shorter, but it's actually not. So for me, I prefer longer content, so I hope you guys enjoy watching. So for now, we're going to just go over what's in here. And I do actually have an idea for the cover, since I did get some Taerae freebies. So that'll be nice. So I'll probably do that off camera though, because I thought I was going to maybe do it in this one, but it's getting pretty late for me, so I'm going to do that a different day. So probably off camera and then show you guys updated here. But once again, now started my Taerae/ZB1 binder. Although I do have ZB1 that's going to be in here, I just wanted to put Taerae like as the main focus. So that's why I just did that. Maybe I'll change the name of it later, but that's just for my own personal purposes. But kind of do a review. So we have Youth in the Shade album PCs, and then some of his, I said lucky draws, his pobs that I want to kind of put in this one. This one's incoming. Oh, this is the regular one. This one's for sure incoming. The ones in pink are for sure incoming, and then this one's also incoming. So that'll be nice to fill this out a little bit more. And then I have Melting Point album PCs, which actually make up a whole 9-page pocket, so that's cool. So this will be regular album PCs. Majority of these are incoming, so that's nice. And then this is for Ricky and Hanbin. And my bias order is Taerae, Ricky, and then Hanbin. But for this, I'll put in age order. So I have Hanbin up top. So I do have already the ones in orange. I have them already, but they will be stored later. And then these ones will be incoming soon, since I literally just got confirmation that they are available. So I'm going to get those. And then this is Taerae Pobs. So this is for Melting Point specifically. So these are the ones that I would like to get. Some of them are already on the way. And then the rest are ones that I would like to get and are a priority. And then I did forget. I also have this one incoming too. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one. I think for now, since I have extra pages up here, I'll put them I'll put them in the middle after this one. And then we can figure out a specific order at a later time. So let me put this here. Since this is like a merch PC, so I've never really separated, kind of. Or like it's new to me to kind of like separate things, but like for the vibes, I think it'll make more sense to separate it for now. But I'm not sure what else other merch things I would get. Oh, I actually did join a group order as well for one of the light stick PCs, so that would make sense. Actually, let me put that filler in right now because I legit forgot about that one. That would make the most sense to put on this page because now I'm wondering how would I fill out this page with other possible merch PCs. So let me write that down because I forgot I joined a group order for that too. So since I did that for a group order, so I'll put Taerae light stick PC. Or it's a light ring, I think they have, not a light stick. But same thing. We understand the vibes. So this can be like miscellaneous section, I guess. But now I'm just wondering, do I want it in the back or the front? But I think I want it in order. So maybe Youth in the Shade still first. Oh my gosh, I apologize. Let me bring this back here. And then I'm going to add fillers into this later on, so that way we can see this filled. Well, filled to the point of like, I know what's going to go here. So for now I have those two incoming. I feel like this one I still want in the middle because it's both hollow and has clovers in the back. So like I really want this one to be in the middle. That one will be there, up there. Wow. That one will be up there. And then if I think of anything else or if I get anything else, they can go on this page. So that's it for now with my Taerae binder, Taerae/ZB1 binder. I will be back. I'm hoping the next video will be storing PCs. I'm just trying to figure out how many I'm going to get in time to have a good enough amount to store. But I'm hoping that'll be the next one. If not, I will figure something else out. Maybe do like a random, like, what's the word? I'm still trying to figure out a name. But I had some topics I wanted to talk about and kind of like maybe ramble about it in a sense. So maybe that might be the next one, if not storing PCs. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you look forward to seeing my collection grow. I know I'm excited, so I hope you guys are excited too. Hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!